gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
The Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den Boxing Community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. We are back with another one, y'all. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody coming in here. Man, we had a glorious time Saturday night. Yes, we did. Oh, man. But, man, now here it comes. Here it comes, baby. Yes, sir. Here it comes. We are talking about the excuses. We are talking about what happened. All right. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming in Saturday. Now, of course, we had like 300, close to 400 people in the chat. But it's amazing. As soon as I uploaded it, it said 4,000 views. Wow. See how I say? People don't want to come in and, and show some love and just say, hey, what's going on, everybody in the chat? What's wrong with doing that? But anyway, that's expected all the time on Fight Night. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching the video I put out. I mean, it's up to 1,000 and something views. A 10-minute video. Wow. Man, I must be doing something right. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but woo-hoo. Wow. Man, but we're going to have to talk about a few things. Oh, shooky now. Now, before I get to the roll call, we will have a prime time interview. That will be Wednesday. That will be with Ronnie Shields. Yes, sir, Ronnie Shields. We're going to talk about David Morrell. We're going to talk about what's next for David Morrell. Right now, David Benavidez might be the next one. All right? Matter of fact, they are almost 100%. He will be the next one. But we got Ronnie Shields coming in Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. I still would do my 11 o'clock show, but I still got Ronnie Shields coming in at 7 o'clock p.m. Wednesday night. All right? Live from Houston, Texas. All right? So we're going to get into Jamal Charlo, Kid Austin, of course, Morrell. All right? So, like I said, this is why I like to keep a relationship with these guys. Ronnie, I need to talk to you live. No problem, KQ, when? All right? I can do it Wednesday. Boom. There you go. You see, that's why I like to keep a relationship with these guys. All right? Yes, Kenny Pete Morrell is a problem. And Ronnie knows that. Be careful what you wish for, David, because you just might get it. All right? Matter of fact, you will get it. All right, let's see who all in the building, baby. Yes, sir. We got Skywalker Boxing, a winning team, baby. Yes, sir. He has joined the channel. Now, his wife always been a long-time member, but he has joined the channel now himself. All right, so we got no husband and wife. All right, cool. Man, appreciate it. RP is in the building, baby. Ray Patterson is up in here, baby. What's going on, Ray? Salute to you, man. All right, we got my man, Chi-Town Finest, man. That's my brother from another good mother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dr. Chi-Town Finest, baby, doing his thing. And we got my man, William, old school, is up in here. What's going on, Will? What's up? What's up with you, man? Oh, yes, sir. Sookie now. We got my man, LaShawn Bennett. Kalamazoo is up in here, baby. Yes, it is. We got my man, Big J. Oh, Big J is up in here. What's going on, James? How you feel, man? All right. Good to see you, Bill. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get to it, man. We got Lit for Life Film and Music is up in here. We got Kawhi Elliott is up in here. Oh, man. Oak Cliff Sensei is in the the building. And we got my man, Young Wow. Oh, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Where he lay at? It's his home. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Chi-Town Finance is up in here. Wow. Yes, sir. Did I get Kawhi Elliott? All right. If I didn't, man, well, hi again, baby. What's going on? And salute again. All right, y'all must have forgot. Y'all ain't forget. All right, yes, sir. Y'all must forgot it's up in here. What's going on? Kenny Peeps is up in here. We got my man Zulu Lion is up in the building. What's going on? And we got the coach. We got the coach on lunch. That's right. Coach Amber is in the building, baby. Yes, sir. It's like ice and fire. Ain't that right? Yes, sir. Coach Amber is up in here. We got BD up in here. We talking about boss, dog. It's up in here. What's going on with you? Oh, shook it now. Woo, wait. Reggie Milligan, what's good with you, baby? Huh? Salute to you, Reggie. All right, what's going on? All right, good to see you. And Resilient Dad is up in here. What's going on, Resilient Dad? How you feel, baby? Yes, sir. He is tapping in, baby. Yes, sir, from the Bay area. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. OG, you did that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tapping in from the Bay Area. OG, you did that. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I did what? Yeah, what you saying? What did I do? All right. Yes, sir. I don't know what I did, but is it good? Woo! Yes, sir. I did do that. Yes, sir. If that's what you're talking about. All right. Everybody was tuning in Saturday night, and yes, I mean, and we did very good, with the 4,000 views. And then, of course, is that what you're talking about? Or the 10-minute video that got over 1,000 some views already. Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir. Man, look, I do this for you all, and I do this for me. We all one Wow Network. That's what I call us. All right. We are the Wow Network. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up in here? Let's see. We got my man Cool Breeze is up in here. What's going on with you? Oh, shook it now. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep on pushing, Cool Breeze. Yes, sir. I'm going to keep on pushing. All right. So somebody must like something. What's going on? Seattle Rick. They call him Slick. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Love you too, my man. Yes, sir. I'm mad enough to know. Hey, shit, I'm comfortable with who I am. Shit, yes, sir. Hey, I can tell another man, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. All right, yes, sir. King Style Production. It's up in here. What's going on with you? Dontre Thomas is up in here. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? It jumped on me, so somebody must came in. Oh, yes, sir. D Shuffle. He's up in here. What's going on, D Shuffle? Yes, sir. Emmanuel Pedigree is up in here. What's going on, Sweet Tea? Wow. It's up in here. What's going on, Sweet Tea? All right. Salute to you. We got Queek up in the building. What's going on, Queek? My love, my grace, my queen. What's going on? Oh, shook it now. Yes, sir. One hitter quitter is up in here. What's going on? One hitter quitter. Long time no see, but I'm glad to see you here today, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Flawless mentality, Dr. Mark. You crazy, Dr. Mark. You are crazy with them cats. Okay, Q, I ain't married, so I live by myself. Kids grown, they got their own lives, they watch their house and married, and so I'm sitting up here looking at Dr. Mark's video. Man, he got a cat slapping another cat and knocked him out. I watched that thing about 100 times. Oh, bam, bam. Wow. Man, oh man. Dr. Mark, you crazy. You crazy. Shawana, Allah, 77. What's good with you? All right, salute to you. All right. Yes. All right, who else we got up in here? Let's see who else. All right. Eddie Buckley is up in here. What's going on, Ed? Salute to you, brother. All right. Okay, we doing your dad. Yes, sir. Dodge J is up in here. What's going on, Dodge? Yes, sir. We got 5 Boxing Fan up in here. What's going on, 5 Boxing Fan? All right. Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Glad you joined us today. All right. Glad to join the Wow Network. Wow. Cassandra. Yes, sir. She's in that cash app. Oh, yes, Cassandra sent me a cash app, and I was gone before I realized that she sent it. So, hey, I owe her a song. That's right. I owe her a song. Yes, yes. I appreciate you, Cassandra. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got in here? It jumped again. That means somebody else is coming up in here. We got my man Ricky Tim. What's going on, Rick? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. We got another Rick. We talking about Ricky E, baby. Got the same name I got, middle name. Yes, sir. Ricky E245 is up in the building, baby. What's going on with you? We got Chase Money. What's going on with you, baby? Donnell Clark Bay is up in here. Yes, sir. We talking about the 3 Detroit finest. Brandon House is in the building. Don't worry, Brandon House. I will be there for the Carissa Shields fight. Yes, I will. I will see you there, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got here? All right. We got my man, my guy. My guy, Big Hercules. We talking about Edgar Chavez is in the building, baby. What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Yes, sir. You guys. Okay, I got him. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay. All right. I think that's about it. Okay. He jumped on me again, baby. Wow. All right. Let me see. Okay. Now I got everybody up there. Okay, we got Mattel, isn't that cat? That's Ow! Appreciate you. Mattel, Yoel. Yes, sir. He just slapped it on there and say, man, this is for this channel, man. What's going on? And I appreciate you. We got Will Womack up in the building, baby. What's going on, Will? What's going on, W? What's going on with you? I'm talking about WW, baby. Yes, sir. Will Womack is in here. You ain't no relating to Bobby Womack, are you? Wow. Yes, sir. And that's the guy, Bobby Womack. Y'all don't know nothing about him, though. All right, what's going on? New media, do it yourself, USA and Guyana. What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, I like how you call fights. All right, well, I appreciate that. See, things like that makes me just go, hey, man, just go right ahead on, right? That just give me that, that give me that push, all right? That give me that push and pull. Push and pull. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. That's how you call fights. All right. I don't do that like Showtime. You know, why y'all having a fight party then? If you ain't gonna call a fight, right? That's right. Cause if you at work, you driving, don't worry. I'm gonna put a picture in your head, baby, or how the fight is going. All right. Oh, sookie now. We got Prince Tumir up in the building. We got Josh 2999 up in here. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right, we got Brian King, Cone. And yes, sir, we got my man, who's Gert. Oh, Gert is up in here. What's up, Gert? Man, I am glad you're back, baby. Yes, sir, I'm glad you're back. Yes, sir. And I don't know where you at. I can't find you nowhere. All right? I don't know how you got shadow banned, but you did. All right, you ain't not on the block list or nothing like that. I don't know where you know, but I'm glad you made up another name, man, and came on in, baby. All right, yes, sir. Once again, thank everybody for coming in. We got a lot to talk about, but once again, like I said before, it's Wednesday night, 7:00 p.m. KQ is going prime time just that night, cause I will be interviewing Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields say, hey, KQ, what I got to do for you? When can I come on? Right? Wednesday, baby. We're good Wednesday night. So he will be coming on. We will talk about David Morrell. We will talk about what's next for David Morrell. We're going to talk about the performance of David Morrell. We will talk about Kid Austin. We will talk about Jamal Charlo. We will talk about nothing but boxing, baby. And that's 7:00 Wednesday night. Be there or be square. And don't worry, we got the morning show. Don't worry, we're still going to do the morning show at 11:00 a.m. Central Standard Time, baby. Yes, sir. I'm the hardest working man, man, on YouTube. And this is why, like I said, this is why I don't want no one embarrassing me when I got company, all right? Because I keep relationship with these guys, all right? I talk to these guys on a regular basis. So that's why, all right? So, man, I appreciate everybody, all right? This weekend. Sean Breezy, what's going on? Yes, sir. Salute to you. My man said, Joker. It's up in here. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ryan did not show no heart. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. Yes, sir. We're gonna get into it because right now, Ryan Garcia's father, is trying to throw him a bone. He's trying to throw him a bone. All right. Now, let's get on into this past weekend. What's going on in sport of boxing? All right, and we're gonna talk about it. All right now, of course, Ryan Garcia. The excuses are starting to come out now. Now, of course, his father, Henry Garcia, he said that Ryan Garcia, he was pretty much injured. And of course, the interviewer said, well, where was he injured at? Well, I don't want to say nothing right now, but it's a reason why, he got hit with that body shot, he didn't get up. Yeah, I know the reason why. Because those body shots hurt. He couldn't get up. That was a liver shot, baby. Come on. Come on. Ryan to get up because he's not built like that. That's why. Ryan to get up because it's levels to this. It is levels unto boxing. Come on now. Yes, sir. What's going on? Ricky E245, baby. What's good? Here's OG. You making your Rev debut for Shield versus Gun? No, man. I had to put that on hold, because of my mom and dad, so. But I'll be there. I sure wish I could. But anyway, but still in all, listen, what happened to the fighters? What happened to the fighters that don't have the excuses? What happened to the fighters that say, hey, look, it just wasn't my day? Canelo Alvarez. Oh, my hand was injured. So he had hand surgery, right? It's always an excuse. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, right? Oh, it was my shoulder. Ooh, that's why I lost. Where are the real boxers? Please, please stand up. Because right now, I don't see nobody standing up and be accountable for what how they perform. Now, the rehydration clause, like I said on the video, that was a setup. That was a setup in case he lost. And guess what? They are using it. They are using it. Man, now, let me go to what Henry Garcia said. Now, Henry Garcia said his son Ryan, when he stepped into the ring, he said, hey, Dad, I feel drained. Now, I'm going to say allegedly, because I like Henry. I don't want to call him a lie. All right? I don't want to call him Cap. All right? And though the young people say Cap, I don't want to say Cap. All right? What's up, King W Boxing is up in the building. Jelly Bean 4280 is up in here. What's going on? Big Block, a block is up in here. What's going on? The brother UK on the other side of the pond, baby. He's up in here. So he said, Dad, I feel drained. Now, of course, Ryan said he made weight easily. Now, somebody lying. Or maybe Ryan was just trying to, save face. But Earl Spence Jr., 3-time unified champion of the welterweight division, he gave it the eye test. And what did he say, y'all? What did he say? Ryan looked like he been trying to cut weight in that tub all night. Hello? Wow. Man. Yes, sir. I mean, hey, the big fish wasn't lying. Or was he? Because Ryan, you don't know what to believe. See, Ryan is still the same Ryan. He lies back and forth. He wasn't drained. Take your loss like a man. It won't make it so bad, and I'm going to get to it in a minute. But he said he felt drained. He said that his legs was gone as soon as he stepped in the ring. He felt drained. He felt that his legs was gone. Oh, wow. Your legs was gone? The way you try to get aggressive with Tank? Oh, those legs look fine to me. You see? You see what I'm saying? Come on. Now, one thing about it, and let me see. I think Coach Amber is saying what I'm about to say about these liver shots. All right? Coach Amber said those liver shots feel like an instant Charlie horse. Yes. Now, of course, one thing about it, what's his name? God dog it. Antonio Tarver. All right? Yes, sir. Antonio Tarver, the one that knocked Roy Jones out. Well, he said, listen, I got hit with a liver shot in the amateurs for the first time. Now, he got hit before, but he said the first time, and it don't feel good. It pretty much paralyzes you, and it hurts when you move. That's why Ryan could get up. But let Ryan tell you that I was going to get up, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to mess myself up. Where's the heart, Ryan? Where's the heart? Anybody with a heart, anybody that's a pure boxer, anyone that got that dog in them, they would get up. Now, I'll tell you one thing, and I'm not a big Earl Spence fan like I'm a Charlo fan, but Earl Spence is my second best fighter, favorite fighter. But I guarantee you, Earl Spence is a dog. If he got hit with a liver shot, he would have got up. And he would have boxed, or he wouldn't even went down probably. He would have kept on boxing until he got it out of him. And like Coach Amber said, when you work that Charlie horse out, oh, you're good to go, baby. You are good to go. But Ryan, being timid, this is what happens. This is what happens when your promoter sit there and let you take light touches all your career. This is what happens when the promoter sit there and build you up on something that you not really are. This is what your promoter does when you are 20-something and old and you ain't fought nobody. This is what your promoter prepared you for. This is what your promoter prepared you for. That is why Oscar said, oh, he's a beast. Oh, Ryan ain't ready for him. Ryan never was ready for him. Somebody talk to me. Huh? Man, it is what it is. You know, Ryan is one of them fighters that just a social media fighter. That's all it is. I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to hear no more excuses. It is what it is. Now, I told you all, when that rehydration clause was put in effect, first of all, Henry, it was your son's idea. It was your son's idea. He wanted to fight at 139, which he is a 140-pounder. Which Henry said, my son just told me that he want to fight at he want to fight at junior welterweight. Oh, okay. He said he want the top guys. You're not gonna get the top guys, Ryan. You can't box. I'm sorry. And I want to come down on you because you're a nice kid. But stop faking it till you make it. All right? And I'm going to tell you another thing. Oscar De La Hoya, Garage Mouth, a.k.a. B-Hop, they mess you up. They wasn't good promoters. They put you in there with nobodies. They didn't prepare you for this. You should have had a tune-up, but you didn't have a tune-up. They should have prepared you. And what they do at that last hour, they left you hanging on the stage. That's what they did. They left you hanging on the stage. That's what they did. They didn't even come out there to share your defeat with you. Now, what you think of them now? Huh? Please. What a promoter. What a promoter. What's going on, Icon? Canadian? What's going on with you? A Canadian. What's up, Slim? What's happening with you? Man, what's up, Black Jack? The reporter, hold on. I'm not gonna be bending over. Not today. All right, yes, sir. Oscar and Bernard wasn't know. Yeah, they wasn't nowhere to be found. Low down gather. What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. I mean, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. That is. You know, I'm sorry. But that is some low down. One thing about a promoter, they stick with you through thick and thin. That's what they're supposed to do. Snack B, what's good? They're supposed to stick with you through thick and thin. But what happened? Your Instagram star, your next star, all that smack y'all was talking, all this and that. Oscar wearing his robe, Oscar spending this on that, this and that. But y'all left that man, and he's young too. He's only 24. Y'all left him hanging. Y'all let him do a press conference by himself in defeat with his father. Now, that is some lowdown, you know what? Man, now, of course, Henry, I tried, no, that's your son. I get it. So, Ken, what's going on in Flint, Michigan, baby? That's right. We are talking about Ken. Sir Ken, one of Clarissa Shields' friends, and he's in the building. All right? Now, once again, Henry Garcia is trying to save face for his son. He said his son was injured. Now, walk with me, talk with me. Now, of course, we went back and I looked. Remember Shakira Stevenson and Ryan was going back and forth on, I guess, Instagram, whatever. He said, man, I heard you got knocked out. He said, no, I didn't get knocked out. You know, I heard you got knocked out in sparring. You know, and he said, Cap. Then, of course, Gervonta Davis said, did you get knocked out? You didn't get knocked out? You didn't get knocked out? Well, maybe he did, or maybe he didn't. But it's all a lie. They got some Chinese guy, a Mongolian guy, that came out and said, hey, Ryan, I'm sorry I hurt you in the body in sparring. Are you okay? Are you okay? That ain't nothing but a lie. Now, Henry Garcia, he's trying to take up for his son. He said, well, I'm not going to talk about it right now, but there's a reason why Ryan went down. Yeah, it's a reason why he went down. He was hurt. That's why. That's why he went down. I mean, he wasn't looking for a quarter, was he? Was he looking for a quarter? Was he looking for $1? Did he drop his mouthpiece? Did he do anything? No, he was hurt by a liver shot. So they get this Mongolian. Y'all seen the video. Aki got it. That ain't nothing but a phony. That's just phony. He sparred him, but he didn't hurt him. Hey, Brian, I'm sorry I hurt you in sparring. You know this a lie, right? You know, I'm sorry I hurt you in sparring and everything, but are you okay? Are you okay? No, I ain't okay. I lost. Big lie. I mean, here come the excuses, baby. Here it come. It never stops. It never stops. You can't take accountability on nothing. You know, I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Huh? You know, and shout out to Ryan Henry Garcia, because he didn't bring his mama into it. He brought mama into it. And mama tooth missing. So mama talking like this. Well, you know, who was tooth I will talk, right? Well, see, Ryan, he wasn't hurting. You know, he said he didn't feel good before the fight. What? Y'all stop lying for that boy. How he gonna grow up? How he gonna learn from his mistakes? He's only 24. He can bounce back if he gets a new trainer. Joe only care about what? That damn hair. He had it whipped around like Fonzie from Happy Days. He need to get a new trainer. Someone that's going to teach him from the ground up. That's what he needs. That's what he needs. Man, I'm getting tired of all these damn excuses. You know, man, just accept the loss and keep pushing. Man, man, come on. Yeah, that's right, Coach Amber. That's why I said that was the lie. Most sparring partners say, look, this is a non-disclosure. All right, what happens in here stays in here. Okay? Now, if the fighters talk about it, that's on them. I told you all a while ago, I don't want to hear shit else about sparring. Sparring is not fighting. That's practice. That's practice. I don't want to hear about practice. Come on now. Please. Man, I mean, it just really, really, really irks me. I can't stand a fighter that comes up with excuses. Like I said, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd beat him. But he was so ashamed, they said, my shoulder, my shoulder, my shoulder. Oh, Bivol, he whooped on Canelo. And what he say? Oh, I got a hand in my hand, my hand, my hand. When will it stop? When will you take responsibility? That, hey, he was a better guy tonight. I made some mistakes. And he capitalized on them. That's all. I mean, come on. Let's be for real. And another thing, stop, Henry. Your son did not hurt Tank in that fight. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. What's up, Landy Rose? What's up, Thomas Hill? Maybe I'm crazy. Eric Gang. I mean, did y'all say Tank hurt? Because he said, I heard him, and when I heard him, he almost went down. I didn't see nobody get hurt. Huh? I said Ryan. And it's called feelings. Feelings. Nothing but feelings. You know what I mean? That's the only thing was hurt. His pride, his feelings. He was reaching all night. Come on now. Then, you know what? And then Oscar feminine ass. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. They sat there and abandoned that boy at the last hour in defeat. They didn't even get in the ring after the fight. They say, man, good try, and everything. They were scared to get in there because Floyd was in there. So Floyd had to go, hey, Oscar. Right? I mean, come on. 24 mentality. What's good with you, baby? He said, Golden Boy is whole for abandoned right. Yes. That's cold-blooded, baby. Then here come Big Hop Garage Mouth. Gonna say, well, it's okay. It's okay in defeat. But see, no, he always trying to be a philosopher. Nigga, did you get a degree in jail? Huh? From the local college in the town? See, it's this. See, if you did this, right, it's this. You see, it's this. See? But see, it's all about the sport. Right. Man, if you don't shut up and do like the other retired fighters, go sit down. So, I'm about tired of you. See, y'all see how this is, right? This is boxing. At first, they all in the video. They everywhere. But when it's time in defeat, they gone. They gone. Matter of fact, I think Oscar left soon the fight was over with. Come on. I mean, really? You couldn't get in the ring and congratulate your fighter for at least going 7 rounds with one of the hardest punches at lightweight? You couldn't even at least do that? You left with that robot? Give me a break. Give me a break. Please. Man, Ashanti L, what's good with you? And like I say, your daddy gonna be your daddy. Your mama gonna be your mama, right? But come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Yeah, he ain't hurt. He ain't hurt that damn bad, all right? Now, Henry trying to put out there without saying it. Let's be honest. He putting it out there, but he's not putting it out there, if you know what I mean. Well, see, it's a reason for that. But I'm not going to talk about the reason. Oh, okay. It's a reason for that. Well, what's the reason? Well, we can't talk about that right now, right? Because I don't want to sound like, it's an excuse or whatever. What? That is an excuse. You saying there's a reason why he went down. But you ain't going to say what the reason. That's an excuse right there. Come on. Were we stupid? Are we chopped liver or something? What is it? What is it? What's wrong with you, Henry? Your son is not on the level. We knew that. He missed the hook all night long. He didn't have no game plan. He didn't have no second. He didn't have no third. He didn't have no B plan. What did he have? He didn't have nothing. Tank bending down, going under, slipping on jab. He's swinging, and missing. And then when he tried to get aggressive, what happened? He got knocked on his, what they call it, keister. Come on now. Coach Amber, in a super chat, she said, never let your fighter take an L by themselves. That's right. Let them know that you're here for them. Let them know that, hey, I got you. I got you, baby. Don't worry, you're going to bounce back. Don't worry, this ain't nothing. You're going to look back at this day and say, oh, man, when you win the next 2 or 3. Come on. Then you had a nerve to talk about rematch? First, I'm going to let him have a couple more fights, then we're going to try to rematch. How you going to rematch here at 140? What you think we are? Man. I mean, this is just, it's just crazy. And Oscar always been crazy. Now, I know, sometimes, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs, nigga. Just say no. Stop all that drinking. And stop letting a woman dress you. Sit on the bed while she dress you. Man, what kind of man are you? They're going to sit there and abandon the man at the last hour. Come on. Man, I mean, ain't nobody up there but his dad, his brother, his mama. Come on. Really? Man, oh man, I swear. And you know what? And y'all stop putting out. I'm not going to even start on that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay? But what I'm saying is, we all was right and this and that, but ain't nobody said nobody's name. I'm just to put it that way. All right? I'm just going to read between the lines. Man, I mean, come on. What's up? What's up? Now I said Thomas here. Okay, Bruce Gads, what's happening with you? What's up, R. West? What's going on with you? Right? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Now, stop letting a woman. Yeah, he's sitting up there on the bed while swinging his legs, probably. Right? I'm gonna put this on you. All right, and this and that. And then he walks out the door. I mean, come on, stop. Now, man, oh man, maybe next year we'll see Shakir versus Ryan. No, I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously. Now, we're going to get back to that. I ain't through. I ain't through with Ryan. I ain't through with Oscar. I'm not through with Garage Mouth. I'm not through. Now, of course, Gabe Rosado. He decided to step down and retire. Woo! Now, I appreciate what he done in the sport of boxing. Great for him. He came out with all his faculties. He lost a lot of scar tissue, but he decided that, hey, I'm 37 years old, and, it is what it is. And maybe he can help some other fighters. That's what he said. So, good for Gabe. All right? Good for Gabe. Now, just a food for thought. Just let you know, George Cambosa will fight Maxie Hughes in July, on July the 29th in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right. George Cambosa, the Emperor, is back. He is back. So, there you go. Now, of course, like I say, Gabe Rosado, and it's about time for him to retire because, he's a tough guy, but, he just wasn't tough enough. That's all, Now, one thing, let me, let me keep going. Now, first of all, we already talked about this. We went through this already, all right, about the announcement. Well, was it an announcement? No, it wasn't an announcement. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, I told y'all it wasn't going to be an announcement. CBS and Noser told you all it wasn't going to be an announcement. All right? Like I said, Spectrum lied. If anybody talked to Spectrum, hello, if anybody talked to Spectrum, you know what I mean? If anybody talked to them. Because when I looked on my cable company, they ain't got that on there. All right? Now, I don't have Spectrum. Never heard of it until it came out with this. All right? They said, well, Spectrum said this, yeah. But why the other, check with the other company? Don't check with one. Check with all of them, see what they all say. Now, mine don't say that. Man, come on now. Man, y'all stop that. I keep telling y'all stop putting out false narratives and stuff like that. You know? Man. Now, Antonio Tarver, he said a lot of things. What's up, Blackjack? Crawford and Spence is never fighting. Yeah, like I say, I ain't gonna believe it until either Steve Espinosa say, hey, it's done. We're gonna make an announcement real soon, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to believe no more. And you know what? I really don't care now. I really don't care now. If it happens, yes. I'm gonna call it, yes, and this and that. We're gonna talk about it. All right? Now, Tank, no, he didn't call no one out. That's the thing about it, Coach Amber. He didn't call no one out. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that and who that he wants. Now, Antonio Tarver is drunk. Yeah. Well, Antonio Tarver, he made a good point. Get rid of the rehydration clause. Get rid of the rehydration clause. He said, listen, I don't believe in it. And they got the rehydration clause started because of the A side. They want them to have an advantage. That's how the whole rehydration clause started. But I say, listen, if you're going to fight at 135, you fight at 135. You fight a 135 pounder. You may weight, good. Then that shows you're a dog. That shows you how good you are. Because once he go in there, rehydrate up, whatever, you take it like it is. You go in there and deal with it. That's what I say. Now, if you don't want to fight at 135, then fight at 140. Weight classes are there for a reason, in my opinion. Now, of course, Antonio Tarver, he said the same thing I said, about the fight. How Ryan, rushed it. How he didn't have the tools to work on that car, baby. He left him at home. Now, once again, like you say, all that IBF rules and same day weigh-ins. Now, I agree with same day weigh-ins sometimes, and sometimes I don't. But if you're not gonna rehydrate, rehydration clause, do away with that. Do away with it. Fight at 135. Then when come fight night, if he's bigger or smaller, you deal with it. You find a way to win. That's how I feel about it. Rehydration clause. I mean, every time I look around, it's a sport that's changing. Some rules. They're making it easier for the fighters or the football players, the basketball players. Look at the NBA. If you don't play a certain amount of days, you cannot be picked for the All-Star game. You cannot be picked to be player of the year. You can't be picked to be rookie of the year. Those certain things. Everybody trying to change and make things easier for them. Man, yes, rehydration is important. But when you rehydrate up and he ain't the same size that we weighed in, then you got to deal with it. That what makes you a good boxer. You go to plan B then if you can't deal with it in plan A. This is what happened with Ryan Garcia. The left hook wasn't working. And what did he do? Nothing. Joe Goose said, okay, well, go in there and be aggressive. What happened? He tried to be aggressive. That didn't happen because he left himself open and got knocked down. Then, that's it. He started reaching all the way to he got out of there in the 7th round. He don't have no dog in him. Now, I understand you got some Garcia fans out there. I don't care. He just don't have that dog in him. He just not built as a fighter. I'm sorry. I don't know what you and Henry been doing in the amateurs and all that. Maybe he was good in the amateurs, but I keep telling you all, you cannot translate from amateur to pro. Only certain fighters can do that. They have the talent. Come on now. I told you all. He gonna try to throw a body shot to Tank and leave himself open. And what he do? He left himself open. And he paid the price. Now, another food for thought. Wow, wow, wow. Dylan White. Dylan White now get a chance. Now he get a chance to fight. He get a chance to fight Anthony Joshua. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn's trying to make that fight happen real soon. All right? Real soon. He's trying to make that fight happen in December. I mean, I'm sorry, not December. Is it June? I think it's June. I'm trying to look now. I wrote it down. Against July. I'm sorry, July. Okay, July. Now, of course, here go another food for thought. Now, they trying to make a Fury and Wilder fight, allegedly. Now, I don't know about you all, but I think that fight ran its course. I'm sorry. I think it has. Now, of course, Wilder, they saying that, he's mauling it over. Well, I'm sorry, Wilder. You need to make up your mind, son. And you need to do it quick. Because the longer you out in that ring, I don't care you sparring or not, you got to get under them bright lights and perform. You need to pretty much pick a partner, a dance partner, and get out there and do what you do. The longer you wait, the longer you'll get rusty. If you're not rusty already. Now, Deontay Wilder, I think he's doing a great job. He still got that right hand. I wish he used his jab more. He abandoned that jab. When Mark Breland left, Mark Breland had him working that jab perfectly. He was working that jab with Bermain Severn. That's how basically he won that WBC belt. But still in all, Eddie Hearn, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Okay? Because I don't think Fury gonna want that. And maybe Wilder, I don't know if he wants it or not. So, but that's just a food for thought. And while I'll keep it moving. Now, now, Ryan believes, and I just mentioned that not too long ago. What's up, Tony Cooper? What's up, Roberto Lopez? What's going on with you? 626 Jacob, what's good with you? Ryan and Devin are in very different class. Yes, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to what Shakira Stevenson said. All right? And now, I'm going to talk about that too. Because Shakira Stevenson, and you know what? And I agree with Shakira Stevenson. Matter of fact, hell, let's talk about it now. Why not? The fight to be made at the lightweight division is Shakira Stevenson and who? Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis. That's the fight to be made right now. Now, why KQ? Why not? Why KQ? What about Devin? He have all the hardware. So what? What I tell you about that? So what? Shakira, Olympian, and Shakira, a pure boxer, a ring IQ through the roof. Gervonta Davis put butts in the seats. There go another big money fight right there. I'm sorry, Devin. No hitting hole this time. No hitting hole this time. And maybe a couple jabs. That's it. I'm sorry. The fight that be made is Shakira Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the fight to be made. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, Shakira Stevenson might just take over 135. That's my opinion. And I got one just like everybody else. That's my opinion. Shakira Stevenson is a man. He will beat you down and he can think what you thinking. He smell punches coming. He see punches coming far away. That's a boxer. That's a pure boxer. That's a great IQ. What's going on? Chino Band, what's going on? So So this is not from me. This is Shakir Stevenson said. He said that's the fight that need to be made. That's the fight that I would take. That's the fight that everybody want to see. Now, I'm not saying Devin is boring, but it can be. He can be. He can be boring. Yes, he got a great jab, no doubt about it. Yes, he can box. Yes, he uses ring generalship very well. All that. But I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But the best fight right now at 135 is Gervonta Tank Davis and the pure Olympian, the silver medalist. Yes, sir, Shakir Stevenson. Shakir Stevenson is getting better and better and better on every fight. Now, of course, yesterday he said, hey, listen, I'm going to try to be more exciting. The last fight, I was trying to get excited, but the referee stepped in and stopped the fight. He wanted to pretty much, show what he's trying to get more exciting now. Because people say he's a born, he's good, but he's boring. He's going to win, just like Floyd. Floyd going to win, but Floyd is not an exciting fighter, until he got in there and started, showboating or whatever, So Shakir said, hey, look, I'm going to be more exciting now. So right now, Shakir Stevenson, I'm telling you right now, that's the guy to beat at 135. Now, I'm not saying that Haney, he don't deserve the belts and everything, but, I mean, let's be honest. You know how he got the belts, right? Okay. George Kambosos is fighting, what's his name? Over there. Well, he gonna fight over here in Las Vegas, but, George Kambosos wasn't no killer, okay? But he did what he had to do, and I salute him for that. I'm gonna give him credit for that, no doubt about it. But we saw Saturday night that belts don't matter when it comes to that money. So right now, I can see Tank and Gervonta Davis. I can see that. Skill on skill. They both got great ring IQ. They would be a chess match together. Both of them will fight on the inside, or they can step on the outside. But Tank arms are not that long like Shakir, so he's pretty much going to try to move in like he tried to do with what he did with Ryan Garcia. So I see it. I see that fight, and I think that's a good fight. So yeah, both our technical fighters won right. Now, that can be a boring fight. That can be a boring fight. To somebody start letting their hands go. Now, Shakir Stevenson, he lets his hands go. He do what Tank does. He assesses what you bring to the table. It might take him a couple rounds to get started. Same with Shakir Stevenson. It takes him a couple rounds to get started. And then he starts slapping you with that right hand. Then he starts throwing that left hand down the middle. And that's it. Those are good ring IQ fighters. But then again, you have to look at the other side. You got to have a dog in there. You got to need somebody exciting. Somebody going to throw some punches. And that's the key to making a perfect fight. But the lightweight division is heating up. And now another weight class is heating up. That's 140. Why? Because guys from 135 are going to be moving up to 140. That's how I look at it. Now, let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia, like I told you all, he was left hanging on the post-press conference. Now, of course, what's up, Gory Heineken? All right, Shakir ain't got experience in ring IQ. Shakir ain't got experience in ring IQ. Like Tank fight each fighter in different ways. Tank is not predictable. Right. All right. Shakir is not predictable either. Shakir got a great ring IQ because he knows what you bring. It's not what he's doing. Ring IQ is not what you do. It's you do what the other fighter is doing. You do the opposite. That's what you do. Now, I don't know where you've been, but Shakir Stevenson, man, he got a great ring IQ. He see where the punches are coming from. That's IQ. Did you respond to it? correctly. You respond to it. You see that he's dropping the left hand. You see that? Okay, then you slap him with your right hand. When he drop, I mean, you slap with his left hand, your left hand. You see, he's a southpaw. You find an orthodox fighter, conventional fighter. You see him dropping that left hand, then okay, then what you gonna do? You gonna swing with that right? No, that's all. Now, yeah. What's up, Nikki J? What's going on? So, but that's how I look at it. But all in all, these guys are talented. Devin Haney too. I ain't gonna leave him out. Devin Haney's still talented. Don't get me wrong. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Gervonta Davis. Only thing about it is that Devin Haney's not gonna be around long. I guarantee you that. He's already having doubt right now. So who you got? But don't forget, Frank Martin is still there. Frank Martin ain't going nowhere yet. Yeah, he's the guy to beat. He's the guy to beat. That's who to beat. Frank Martin. Let's not forget him. And he will put on a show. He will put on a show. What's going on Washi? Dewan? What's going on? Yeah, so the hate for Dev is real. Now, I rock with Dev. I rock with Bill. Talk to Bill all the time. So, no, ain't no hate. I'm just giving you facts. All right? I call balls and strikes. I'm not going to sit there and just say something about a fighter because I like him. Something that ain't true. Y'all know me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion. Man, what's up, JD? What's going on? You know? Now, one thing about it is, Shakur Stevenson, he don't have a power. He don't have no power. He don't have no power. That's the only thing that he gonna have to worry about. Tank got power. Now, we didn't see it Saturday night, but Tank didn't throw one of them uppercuts. He didn't throw one of those. It was a strategic fight, you know. What's up, JD? So, I mean, yeah, that's the problem. That's a problem right there. Shakur Stevenson just don't have enough power to keep you off of him. Now, he got a little power, respectable power, but not enough power. Tank could take a hit. Now, that's the only thing. And Shakur Stevenson might just lose if you fight Tank right now. Because Tank got heavy hands. And he will hurt him. So, that's the flip side of it. You see? It's boxing, baby. It's boxing. You can take the good with the bad. That's what it is. You can take the good with the bad. You know? So, what's up, Orlando Road? What's going on? I don't think the undercards was good at all. What? No. You, me, everybody paid for the Tank fight. That's it. Now, Morrell, yes, that was a good fight. I mean, I think it was a lopsided fight, but it was a good fight. It was a statement fight. Dave Morrell was there. I mean, David Benavidez was there. So, I mean, there you go. You know, he saw what I saw. You know, Morrell is a problem. Now, I know Morrell, went through that guy just like that, but that ain't it, baby. That ain't all. That ain't it. But Ronnie Shields will be here Wednesday. We're going to ask him all these questions and more. All right? So, but like I say, I'm good. I'm good with that fight. I'm good with my money I spent on that fight. You know, and I hope Mrs. Skywalker good with the her pay-per-view if she bought it with that. You know, I don't know. You know, but hey, I'm good with it. You know, I got a chance to see what Morrell is bringing, but I still would like to see more. You know, and I'm gonna let Ronnie know. Hey, I would like to see him. You know, and then with somebody that that pretty much But see, that's the thing about it though. Ain't nobody at 168 that can give him trouble but David. Ain't nobody there. And I like David too. I interviewed him before. I just a couple times. I mean, I mean, ain't nobody at 168. Jamal, come on, dude. Now Jamal Charlo betted against he. Well, you start playing around internet. Morrell. Jamal Charlo betted against um Tank. He bet against. He had Ryan Garcia. Now, of course, after the fight, he said he is officially a Gervonta Davis fan. So there you go. So, but it is what it is. You know, what's up, Gory Heineken? Here, KQ. What do you think about Haney and Lomo? Well, you know what, Haney and Lomo. Don't sleep on Haney and Lomo. All right, don't sleep on Lomachenko. Because Lomachenko, yes, he's older. He has a lot of fights. Don't get me wrong. But he still got a lot of fight left in him. I don't know why people think he's old and he's pretty much, out. No, just can't do it no more. Oh, yeah, he got enough to do at least one more fight. I guarantee you that. So Devin's going to have to stay on the outside with Lomachenko. He likes to get up close and use his angles. Now, if Devin can keep him away with the jab, I think Devin can win that fight. Matter of fact, I do have Devin winning that fight. I had Devin beating Lomachenko. Then Lomachenko, Devin is young. Well, Lomachenko, it doesn't matter because he's still short and fast. He haven't slowed down, maybe just a tad bit, but I think he's still fast. So that's how I look at it. So I got Devin winning, but it's not gonna be an easy fight for Devin. It's not because Lomachenko, he got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. So we already seen that many, many, many times. So he's nothing to play with. And Tank was right. Look, you got a fight coming up next month. You got a fight coming up next month, y'all. So you need to focus on that. Don't worry, Tank will be there or Shakir will be there after the fight. Matter of fact, they might be there at the fight. Devin was at the fight last night, but he didn't say anything but a couple things and left. Which I knew that was going to happen because he's not a PBC fighter. So he's not a Showtime fighter. So therefore, he's a top ranked fighter right now. So but still in all, so we're gonna see how this play out now because everybody getting their fights in. Tank got 2 in. Ryan, of course, he lost. Now Shakir just got his fight in, and now Devin is getting his fight in. So all these guys at lightweight division, they all going to be standing. And now this is the question. This is the question of the day. This is the question of the month, the year. They're going to have to fight each other. Where are we going to see it? I don't want to see no more tweets. I don't want to see none of that no more. I don't want to see no more fight hype interviews. Get in there and fight. Back up your talk. I don't want to hear about that no more. Go in there and do what you do. And who the last man standing, we want to see. That's what I care about. This is boxing. This is boxing, baby. Now, they said after the fight that Tank was the face of boxing. No, he's not. No, he's not. You got to do a little bit more than that to be the face of boxing. Ryan Garcia, a win over Ryan Garcia, don't make you the face of boxing. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It don't make you the face of boxing. But I will tell you this, though. The T-Mobile Arena, it held 20,000 people. Now, the ticket sale was estimated at 14 million. 14 million was the ticket sales. That's what it was. Of course, the attendance on fight day was through the roof. Now, it was more than 20,000 people in there. But I don't know what he's talking about, 20,000. I know it holds more than 20,000, but no pay-per-view numbers came out yet. So just letting y'all know that, okay? But it is what it is. So I mean, hey, Tank Pat Command, and when you got another dance partner that's famous with the casuals, then that come up with a good recipe. What's up, J.A. Dixon? Who is the face of boxing right now? We can't say. Now I will say this though. Canelo Alvarez, they said he was the face of boxing. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to give him credit for that. He made certain moves, the right moves, to be the face of boxing. He made the right moves and turned down fights or duck fights, whatever you want to call it, for a reason. For a reason. For another win in his column, for another belt on his back. So that's what he did. That what made him the face of boxing. That what gave him to be a millionaire over twice. Because it's the way you move. It's how you move. Some people call it ducking. Some people call it smart business. I'm sorry, boxing is a business. And some people call it smart business. And right now, I cannot say that Tank is a face of boxing because of the level of competition. Now, when Devin fight Lomachenko, I will tell you this, that is good for his resume. We are talking about an Olympian. That is good on Devin Haney's resume. If he's on there and he beat Lomachenko, oh yeah. Oh yes. Now, remember, Saturday night, good fight. But wasn't no belts up. Matter of fact, between both of them guys, it was only one regular belt. Let's be honest. At least Spence and Crawford, we got 4 belts between them two. And Spence got 3 of them. You see? I mean, come on. So one thing about it, Lomachenko on Devin's resume would be would look damn good. And he got all the belts. That would look damn good. So I can't call Tank the face of Boston. Yes, he does sell. He sells out. Yes, he does break records. No doubt about it. So 14 million paid per view. No, I didn't say 14 million. I said ticket sales. Estimated ticket sales was 14 million. All right. Estimated. Okay. Gory. Estimated ticket sales. Okay. So the tickets was going for like shit. The floor was going for like 50-something thousand. So, I mean, think about that. But no. But let's say, listen, 135. Don't forget this young man. Okay? It's Frank the Ghost Martin. He's quiet, but he can box. He can fight or box. And it don't hurt. It don't hurt to rub shoulders with the guy next to you named Earl Spence. And the guy on the other side named Jamel Charlo. And the guy that's telling you what to do, Derek James. Huh? It don't hurt. It don't hurt at all. So, don't forget, because he going to sneak up while all y'all, well, me too, while we all paying attention to Tank, while we paying attention to Secure, he going to sneak up. Watch. He going to sneak up. And then, so you know, he's the top of the top. That's how you do it. And that's what he's going to do. That's what I believe. Because one thing, and Keyshawn Davis, no, he not, right now, he's not important. Keyshawn can't hold nobody, right now. So, but still in all. Now, Let's get on back to Ryan. Let's get on back to Ryan and Henry. Ryan and Henry Garcia. Now, I told everyone that Calvin Ford, he said this. All right? He said this. Why are they keep talking about this rehydration clause? Why they keep harping on it? Well, now you see why they kept harping on it. Because that's their excuse in case they fall or lose or get knocked out. That's why. So, and what? And they used it to their advantage. And that's what they did. Now, of course, once again, Ryan said he couldn't feel his legs when he walked in the ring. Well, it seemed like he felt okay to me. He ran in there. He just ran in there. He said he felt weak. Oh, really? But you got aggressive in there with Tank. So, I mean, when would excuses stop? You know, I mean, it is what it is. What's up, grown man Boston? Frank Martin is that one everybody overlooking at 135. That's what I just said. That's right. That's what I just said. Frank Martin, while we sitting up here talking about Tank, while we sitting up here just talking about Ryan, while we sitting up here talking about everybody else besides Frank Martin, he's going to be the one. He's going to be the one that sneak up out of nowhere and line them up and knock them down. Watch and see. Because he can box and he can punch. You will see that. You will see that. And he got a damn good coach, too. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia, Earl Spence was right about Ryan Garcia. Now, he did look drained. But I don't think he was drained. Now, of course, I'm not a successful boxer like Earl Spence, but I don't think he was drained at all. I think he felt just fine. Because left up to his daddy, he don't rehydrate up that high anyway. So, I mean, it is what it is. So that's how I look at it. So, and I knew he was going to throw the hook. Now, let me explain something about this fight Saturday. One thing about it is this. Ryan always depended on that left hook. Oh, he got a left hook. Oh, he got fast hands. What did I tell you all? Just because you see him doing it on the camera, you cannot do that in the ring. Because that ain't going to happen. Tank pretty much put the fear in him. He bit off of every feint. He was jumping back. He was reaching, throwing a jab, doing this, reaching. Why? Because he never would step in. Mike Tyson said, and I quote and unquote, Ryan was scared to step in. He said scared to step in. He wanted to stay on the outside. And that wasn't doing him no good. He wasn't picking him off or anything. And what makes it so bad, Gervonta Davis' jab was landing. And he got baby arms. He got short arms. And he was landing his jab. What's up, Matthew Bishop? What's good with you? Well, oh, okay. What's up, Sean Mayfield? What's good with you, baby? Yeah, so we got 181 in here. Make sure you hit the like button for the singing OG, baby. Yes, sir, OG. Frank know what Tank can do. They sparred, and Frank said the skill and power legit. Okay. All right. I got Tank in that fight. Though. Although a good one, Tank experience will prevail him. Oh yeah. Listen, Tank is no joke. We saw that. Okay. We saw how he was setting them up and baiting them in. Now, Rolly, you shut up. Okay. because Rolly let him tell it on the way out. He said, I see what Tank was doing in there, but I'm not going to say nothing. But I saw it, but Ryan didn't see it. Now, you special, Rolly. Okay, we know you semi-retarded. We get that, all right? But maybe Rolly did see something. I don't know. But it is what it is. You know, so, I mean, come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need 20 more lights. Come on. 21 short. Appreciate you. Now, once again, back to Ryan. Now, Ryan Garcia wants a rematch. He wants a rematch. But first, before he get the rematch, he wants 2 fights. And this time, he don't want a rehydration clause. I thought you fighting at 140. Now, Henry Garcia said he's downstairs in the lobby. Ryan is upstairs. He'll be down in a minute. But he just told me he wants to fight at 140 from now on. Okay. Then Henry went on to say that they want a rematch. They want a rematch. How you gonna get a rematch? Tank ain't moving up to 140. I don't think Tank can make 140. Well, maybe, yeah, no, he can make 140. But I don't think his career gonna end, but maybe at 147. That's as far as he go. Because he meant to be a short man in stature. I'm sorry. That's what it is. What's up, Sean Atkins? What's going on with you, baby? Now, you say no, no, no. No, no, no what, baby? Talk to me. Talk to me. Huh? Talk to me, baby. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button, baby, for KQKC. I'm going to open the panel up, and I'm going to see what y'all got to say about Gervonta Davis. What's up? Jay Grant Jr. is in the building, baby. What's good with you? And salute to you. Roberto Lopez, what's happening with you? Make Ryan against William DePater. If he win, maybe he deserve another big fight. Well, they talk about he need 2 more fights, and they're going to try to rematch with Tank. No, 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 no. Ryan just don't have it, y'all. I don't understand it. You can talk a good game, but you got to bag up that game. What's up, Jonathan Parks? What's good with you? You got to bag up that game. What's up, Jay Watch 4? What's going on with you, baby? I ain't seen you in a while. All right? Yes, sir. So you got to bag up that talk. You got to bag it up. That's what you got to do. You got to bag it up. And he didn't bag it up. Matter of fact, none of his team bagged it up. Matter of fact, his promoters ran out on him. Man, oh man. I'm talking about Oscar De La Hoya. I'm talking about B-Hop. Both of them two. They ran off and left my man by himself up on the stage. He's only 24 years old. He don't know how to deal with the media when they say, hey, you know, this and that. So what he do? He said, I hurt Tank. You know, we all know you didn't hurt Tank. We saw the fight. What, you think we are, stupid? Come on now. We saw the fight, dude. Man. I mean, that's crazy. He hurt Tank. Man, please. How you hurt him? You know? Man. I'm just trying to figure out how you hurt him. You know? Now, what's up, Big Block? What's going on with you, man? Ryan's training left him also. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Joe Guzman. Joe Guzman got the hell up out of here, too. You know what I mean? What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? I mean, I'm serious. The 2 Hall of Famers ran out, yes. I mean, what was so important that they had to leave that man? They didn't even get in the ring. I don't understand it. Why didn't he get in the ring? What, you thought it was going to be a throwdown? You think Floyd going to sit there and fight y'all? What's up, Joe the Beast? What's good with you, baby? Macadam Matt of the South. What's good? Hey, I'm going to drop this link. All right? KQ don't drop links, you know, too much, but I'm going to drop it today. All right? I'm going to drop it today. I want to know. I want to know how y'all feel about it. All right? And hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do, baby. All right? Make sure you do. All right? Hold on. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna hit that and I'm gonna pin it up there. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna pin it up there. Now, anybody got anything to say? You welcome to come in. All right. I'm not gonna be long. Okay. You know my cutoff time is 1:00. Well, anyway, Lamar Blake, what's good? My favorite thing about that fight was seeing Tank punch and automatically duck and step out to the right. Yes. Because Ryan was swinging, and missing and missing and missing. That's all he was doing. You know, don't be surprised if Ryan end up with TMT. You know, maybe because Floyd went over there and hugged the man. His own trainer didn't hug him. His own trainer didn't get in the ring with him. Come on, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, y'all. You know, come on. Do thick and thin. Coach Hammer right. You never abandon your fighter. Win or lose or draw. Man. I mean, come on. And don't say there was Showtime and all that. Because one thing about it was on the zone too. And that's your fighter. You're a promoter. You can go in there. Come on now. What's up, Xena 360? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. The link is up there if y'all want to give your 2 cents on this fight. Because, like I say, I will never, ever abandon my fighter if I was a promoter or a trainer. No doubt about it. You know, Oscar, he'll sit there and get dressed up by his girlfriend, sitting on the bed while she dressed him. He had time to do that. Man, Sean Atkins and that cash app. Oh, woo! Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Always, man, for showing that love. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And you always welcome over here at KQKC, man. All right? Yes, sir. There's an Oscar, B-Hop, and Goose wrong as hell. They did Ryan dirty. Yes, Zenith. Yes, thank you. Yes, they did him dirty. What's up, Sean Atkins? Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. No, you the man, baby. You are the man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. So, that's just cold-blooded. You his trainer. You his promoter. You his co-promoter. You should have been up there with him. I mean, come on. Mark West, what's good? You know, you should have been up there with him. Man, come on. Man, the link is pinned up there at the top. Anybody want to come in and give their 2 cents or 10 cents or a quarter cent? Yes, sir. And Zena 360 said, hey, Ryan keeping Golden Boy lights on and you're not there for him after the first. You know what? You're right. You're right. I just about to say that. He needed to lead them as soon as possible. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. What's up, Jermaine 419? I hope you had a great time, baby. I hope you had a great time and enjoyed yourself. All right, we're just talking right now. All right, the link is up there if you want to jump on. All right, but one thing about it is, listen, you know, you're right. They should leave Golden Boy. All right, he should leave Golden Boy because when you need them the most, you know, because, you can put a smile on your face, but you know inside, because he's a kid. He's a kid. I know, you're grown at 21. I get that by law. But he hasn't matured enough. He hasn't been in enough fights, a real fight. He never been on a big stage. He never fought for a belt. He needs some inspiration. He needs some uplifting. Hey, Ryan, that you have to learn from this. Hey, Ryan, you have to learn from this and move on. Man, think about it. You know, you're going to be better the next fight. Something. Where the pep talk at, baby? Where the pep talk at? I tell you where the pep talk at. The pep talk was underneath the covers while the excuses was on top of the covers. That's what it was at. Because now all the excuses in the world is coming out. That he was drained. that he was drained, he was yeah, so I can't see you. All right, make sure you turn your camera on too, so I can see who you is. All right, MP, what's going on? All right, appreciate you. All right, so so excuses coming in left and right. Sir. All right, let me see your face, Mr. High _ Solo, baby. Let me see your face, man. Just to make sure you ain't doing figure digger, Wow, wow, wow. Appreciate you coming in though. All right. Appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. But still in all, yeah, we need your t-shirts. Oh, your balls and strikes. You know what? People keep saying that balls and strikes and the Wow Wow Network or Wow Wow Wow. I don't know. I guess I'm making that famous or something. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, but that just cold blooded though. If we know. It is what it is. They didn't care nothing but the money. That's all they cared about. And that's not fair. That's not fair, that young man. All they cared about was the money. And that's what they did. As soon as that fight is over with, as soon as he got down, they left. They left. Soon as he got up, the fight over with, they left. Yes, Ryan don't have that dog in him. He said, I wanted to get up, but I decided that I might hurt something. So I decided to stay down. No, stop lying, Ryan. Okay? Them liver shots, you don't get up that quick. You see how it delays you. And once he took that movement, and that's when that wouldn't hurt you. All right? Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, I see you. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. I see you, man. Oh, hold on. Let me get Jermaine. I see you. All right, Jermaine 419 in the super chat said Tank was faster than Ryan OG. Yes, of course. I know he was. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Solo? What's happening with you?
What's going on, KQ? What's going on to the chat? Man, that fight Saturday, man, that was, man, we all knew what it was who really watched boxing, man. Called it was gonna be about 6-7 rounds, man. But
right.
Tank was getting up under that jab, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, how does Ryan Garcia got a good hook but no jab? That just doesn't sit right with me.
Right.
But Tank showed Saturday his skill set, like he's an all-around boxer, you know what I mean? He was hitting him with the feints, he was hitting him with that straight left.
Yeah.
He was getting in and getting out like Pacquiao used to do. Just get down, pat, 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 sit back. Get up under him, slipping him, rounding him, just putting that jab, reaching him, just getting up under him.
Right.
And then every time he did, just bang. And then that's when he caught him with that straight left in the second.
Yeah.
That's what got him down. And then it was just like, I was just sitting here telling my wife, like, baby, he going to hit him with a body shot. It's going to end in a body shot in 7. Because it was just like he was too open. Because Ryan really wasn't, trying to measure Tank at all, for real, at all. He was just trying to go for that quick jab, and it just didn't look good.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't used to punching down. You see what I'm saying? He's a taller guy, but he got to punch down. And a lot of people don't know Ryan's a taller guy, and he's trying to punch down at Tank, and he's not accurate enough. He wasn't no head movement, that's why he was falling for them feints with no head movement. How you falling for feints with no head movement? Straight on the line.
Right.
And it was just like, it was a lot of skill things. Like, he really got to go back to the basics, really. Ryan got he showed a lot of holes where he just really needs to go back to the basics of boxing.
Yeah.
And
he's not on the level of Tank.
No. He's too pretty. You know what I mean? Everybody talk about that dog. Nah, Devin's a pretty boy, but he got that dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ryan ain't never been hit. And it's just sad. Like you said, it's pretty sad how Oscar and them left him, and B-Hop left him. It was sacrificing the lamb.
Yeah, they sacrificed, man. And like someone said in the chat, Ryan was the only star they had over there, really.
Yeah,
the money. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, now he got, I guess, and now they just gonna put everything in the Ortiz now,
Yeah, or Kid Austin. You
Our
know.
kid Austin,
Yeah. Yeah.
with Floyd Schofield, we gonna see
Right.
what he do, because he looked good Saturday in his little fight, got my man
Right.
up out of there in 3.
Right.
It was
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
Jaleel Hackett. I liked watching him in that undercard. He looked nice,
Yeah.
That young man's gonna be good out of DC. They need to start talking about him here soon when they talking about all these prospects.
Yeah. 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 And Morrell,
Yeah.
yeah, I like him.
Oh yeah,
So
well we all know Morrell. Morrell's gonna get in there with Benavidez. We gonna see that later on this year. When
yeah. Oh yeah.
Samson,
Yeah. Yeah.
drops it down. We know what time it is.
Oh
But
yes.
but like you said, KQ, it was sad how they did Ryan, man. Like I didn't
Yeah.
like how Oscar and B Hop and Guzman left him out to dry, man. It was like a
Yeah.
sacrifice. It was like, we cutting ties with you.
Right.
So
Right.
now I think he really should go with, probably PBC, you know what I mean? Top rank, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he can get some of that money, because he's a corporate guy. He can sell, he's marketable.
Right. Right.
You
Yeah.
know, and why wouldn't you want to
Exactly.
sell to those big type companies?
Right.
ESPN, Al Heyman can get sponsorships all day. And
Right.
they can network and create different lanes. So, go over there and
Right.
talk with Al. Al set you up with some good corporate money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
He can fight Richard Comey or somebody, you know what I mean?
Right.
If he
Right.
goes
Right.
up to 140, though, you know what I mean? Like, for
Uh-huh.
real, as far as the business goes.
Right.
Because
Right.
we know if he goes up to 140, he ain't gonna fight nobody in the top 10.
That's
So
what I said. He gonna stay away from Regis and
it-
Josh Lopez.
Matisa
Yeah.
and Gary, he gonna
Antoine.
stay away
Yeah.
from all them. Yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna. He ain't gonna he ain't gonna even fight Tio. He won't even fight Tio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he's so it's kind of comical with this guy, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it just like, far as the business, man, just go on up to 140, man. Fight a
Right.
couple of nobodies and just be marketable. Do your 1 or 2 fights a year and
Uh.
be Instagram famous. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
It's tiers. You can
Right.
stay at tier 4 and be an Instagram famous your whole life.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Just fighting for no belts. But yeah, man, that's all I really got to say, KQ, because I can't hold you up. I want to let somebody else get in on the panel, man. Yo, man, check. I did a video on Ryan, just a couple
You
days
did?
ago. So I want y'all to check me out, man. Check me out, OG. You know what I mean?
Drop your channel on the link, okay?
Okay, I got you, man.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Put
All
in the
right.
link. Okay. You welcome to
Okay,
do that. All right.
I appreciate you, OG. Thank you,
Okay.
man. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all
All
stay
right.
blessed, man.
Okay. You too. Tell your wife I
Yes,
said
sir.
hello. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. But but like I say, Ryan, he better stay away from them top 40 guys. All right, 140 guys. He got to stop. He can't mess with them right now. So don't you'll want to get near them. But yeah, maybe he need. I don't know how long his contract is. Ain't nobody really know. I mean, maybe we can find out. But Oscar, that's just cold blooded. Now I know they had a little tip for tap long time ago with Duno. They didn't want to pay. See, Ryan was going to replace someone to fight. He was going to fight Duno and replace the guy that was going to fight Duno, but they were going to pay Ryan less. Ryan said, "No, I want the money that the guy was going to get to fight Duno." And Ryan was like more popular at that time. So Ryan was like, man, he brought his father in, he brought his mother in, man. Then Oscar finally gave him, the money, but do it take all that? Do it take all that? You know, come on, but now Morrell, David Morrell, we've been talking about him. Of course, that was an easy fight for him Thursday. I always said, listen, I don't want Morrell right now to fight David Benavidez. I think Morrell might need another belt. I mean, not another belt. Another fight on his belt. I think he needs to fight someone like on his level. Somebody gonna get him that work. Somebody gonna get him the rounds. Someone is gonna be difficult. He gonna have to dig deep. And to beat this guy or whatever. But it's no one out there. unless he go up a weight class at 175, which he's not going to do. Ronnie ain't going to let him jump up another weight class, then come back down. No, he's not going to do that. Now, Morrell is a big guy, but I don't want him to be a Zerto. You know, I don't want to see that again. You know, Zerto was a southpaw too, but I think Morrell is a different type of southpaw, big 168 southpaw, because he's very limber. He's on his toes all the time. He know how to move, and he know how to pretty much back you up. You know, he used all three ranges: mid-range, outside, and inside. He used all three ranges. You know, and he's very good at that. You know, so maybe maybe you can ask Ronnie about it. You know, maybe ask Ronnie, hey, it's a chance that he can get in there with somebody else, but I doubt it, because Ronnie, they talking about what was that? December. Was it December or September? What do you say? I think it's December, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. I wrote it down. I don't know. Anyway, it's this year. Put it that way. It's this year. So, but I would like to see him fight somebody else. You know, Morrell can't fight any more low level dudes. He gonna hurt someone easy. Yeah. That's what I said too. You know, that's what I said too. Gina, cause he ain't no joke. That dude is big. The last guy he fought was in a coma. Now, I'm not gonna say David used to this, but he put two guys in a coma before in Cuba. Now, he was an amateur, but over there they look at you as like a pro. When you win all your fights and been to the Olympics, I mean, you just you that guy. So I mean, David's gonna have to fight some tough competition, and I want to see that before he get in there Benavidez. But now I don't think he had no choice. I don't think he have any choice. It got to be Benavidez. Who's at 168 that he can fight that would give him at least a half a chance? And I think nobody, and nobody now. Jamal, they not gonna fight. Jamal's still at 168. I mean 160, but he said moving on 168 a while back. He haven't moved yet, but if he does, they're in the same stable. So I don't know. And that's very, very, very tricky. So let's see now. Berlango, yeah, right. Jay Dixon, he would kill Berlango. He would hurt, not kill. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say that. I don't wish that upon nobody. He'll hurt Berlango. Trust me, he will. He will hurt Berlango. All right, Skywalker Boxing is in the building. What's up, Skywalker?
Salute, OG. How you doing?
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, at work grinding, listening in to the best show in the afternoon, man. The KQKC Boxing Network, man.
Yeah,
how you doing, brother?
All right, I'm hanging in there, man. Just talking about the fight. That's all.
Nice. It was a great fight, man. I appreciate the giveaway. My wife won the giveaway, man. I appreciate that. We enjoyed it. Tank shine, man. Tank's an all-around fighter. Quick foot speed, hand speed. The second round knockout with the left hook was real nice. The body shot was amazing. I knew he was hurt. Tank knew he was hurt. Some people, I guess, didn't catch it, but he got that delayed reaction. I don't think he quit though. A lot of people are saying that he quit, and I think that them body shots, they make you want to puke and shit at the same time, man. And they're hard to get up from.
Yeah. So them liver shots, man, that ain't no joke. There ain't no joke. You can't move for a while, So
yeah. But there's levels to the game, man. And Ryan is just not at that level, you know what I mean? And I'd like to see Shakur or Devin Haney, the winner of the Devin Haney-Lomachenko fight. Yeah. We gotta crown a real king at 135 because we got all these contenders coming up. We got William Cepeda, we got Muratalla, we got Morrell, we got Garcia, we got a lot of guys. 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 We got a lot of gu We got Frank the Ghost Martin. We got Keyshawn
Right.
Davis. There's so many to name at lightweight, and they're all hungry for a title shot. So we
Exactly.
need to let all these OGs handle business. Shakur just got in the mix, but I can still consider him an OG to the game because of the experience.
Right.
And definitely like to see them all mix it up, man, and let us crown a king, and let the
Yeah.
contenders come try to get a shot at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I said. They're gonna have to fight each other sooner or later. They're gonna have
Yeah.
to fight each other sooner or later, and the last one standing is the champ, or the face of the lightweight division, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
That's how I see it.
It's
Yeah.
getting hot, man. 140's hot. So a lot of these guys at 135, at 140, the same way. It's stacked
Right.
the same way. And
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see
yeah.
some good fights.
Yeah. 140 getting stacked too. 140 is getting stacked too, because people from 135 moved up to 140.
140. Yeah.
Look, now Skywalker. Now the excuses. Okay, Teofimo Lopez. He moved up because he said he lost because he couldn't breathe. Right? He couldn't
Right.
breathe. George Cambosa hurt him, and he said he couldn't breathe. He almost died in there. Right?
Right.
Okay. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. He lost, but he said it cost his shoulder. Now Ryan Garcia was saying that he lost basically because he was injured. Well, other people are saying this, not Ryan. I'm sorry. Ryan, they said that he was injured in sparring. They even had a guy that come on. I think it was Aki. He's a Mohiga guy, I think it is. And he said, I fought Ryan in sparring, and I knocked him down. But are you okay, Ryan? Are you okay? Really, I don't think that's the case. I just think that Tank was just a better fighter.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. Teofimo's got to get through Josh Taylor, and that's a good fight because with Catterall, I had Catterall winning Teofimo. Beating Josh Taylor in that last fight, and I wanted that rematch. So they're both coming off. Teofimo's got a question. I mean, like a controversial win over what's that guy's name? I don't know his name off the top of my head, but his last fight, Teofimo's last fight, that wasn't a real good victory. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know. It's gonna be good, man. We're gonna, both are questionable on their performances lately, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. All right. You getting ready to hang off that building, huh?
Yeah. My bad, OG. Yeah, all the coworkers came up. We're getting ready to put some more work in and then go to lunch late.
Okay. Well, you can have it, man. You can have it, Skywalker, man. I told you I'm the guy that hold the purses when they go on the roller coasters. Cause I don't get on the. I don't like heights. I don't like heights, baby.
Oh man, I gotta go out to Chi-Town, man. You guys got all the buildings out there, man. We got little buildings, man. They're not too bad compared to Chicago.
Okay, all right. Go to the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower, the tallest building in the world, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, all right. I appreciate you, Skywalker. And tell your lovely wife I said hello. Okay.
I sure will, OG. You have a good day, man. Thank you.
You too. All right. Peace. All right, that's Skywalker. We got Ricky Cooper and that for her chat. Yes, sir. Ricky Cooper, I appreciate you, baby. He said the singing OG, the best in the game and talking that ish. So I got 10 on it. Yes, sir. I heard that. I got 10 on it. Yes, sir. So listen, boxing is heating up. Yes, that was a good fight on Saturday. Good promotion. I mean, good all access. They did the right thing. They did everything right, step by step by step. All the way to the fight. No doubt about it. It's just after the fight. That's what I didn't like. After the fight, the excuses, the disappearing on your fighter, things like that, they just don't jive with me. I just don't like that. Look, everybody know a coach of college basketball, football, whatever. You there for your team. You always there for your team. let's say your team is there and they lose the championship. Well, you go in there and say, hey, man, look, we're going to get them next year. Or we're going to get better and we're going to work hard this summer. And next year we're going to come out blazing. We almost got it this year, but we didn't. But we're going to get it next year. I mean, something. Give Ryan something. Now, of course, your dad is there. Of course, he going to say, good things. But it's nice to hear from your promoter. It's nice to hear from your damn trainer. It's nice to hear from B-Hop. I mean, why you run out? You ran to crash that check? Is that what it is? I mean, really. And I'm not trying to be funny. It was a money grab. That's all. That's how they're acting. They're acting like it was a money grab. I know. I might be wrong. But you just don't do that. Now I know Floyd was in the ring when he won. Now, Floyd was in the ring before he started. Now, I didn't see Oscar in the ring before he started because I was looking to see how Robot dressed him. But I didn't see him, but he was there. But we didn't see him, though, But once again, and shout out to Jermaine, 419. He's right. Like I told everybody, Ryan, yes, he got quick hands, but Tank got them too now. Tank has fast hands also. And that's why he was countering him. That's why he was hitting with counter punches. Now, Tank was missing that swinging right. He was aiming for the body. He was aiming for the body all night. He was trying to use that swinging right and go downstairs, but he kept missing. And Ryan just jumped out just in time. But then finally he got him. When Tank pretty much put his head down and came back up. Now, if Ryan, now, y'all boxing fans, listen to this. If Ryan had more experience, he would have pushed his head down. I know it's illegal, but the ref ain't gonna do nothing but give you one and say, hey, don't hold his head down. But we all see boxers when a guy come in there and they coming down like that, you lean on him. You push his head down. But what Ryan didn't know, and this comes from experience, what Ryan didn't know is that, listen, I got to push down on him, keep his hands out the way. But Tank hands was free. And he was free to, hit him with it like a shovel jab, really, right in the liver. And of course, Ryan went back and he delayed reaction. Delayed reaction. Now, that is what I mean. That is ring IQ. You need to know, like you get caught in the corner. You get the turnbuckle. All right, this guy can punch. You jump out and clinch. And then you walk it back and reset in the center of the ring. This is boxing 101, baby. Come on. And anybody know, and I'm not trying to pretty much talk about Ryan in a bad way, but I mean, it is what it is. You should know this. You should know this, an undefeated fighter. That's why I say, when you look at somebody's resume and they undefeated, do you see who they fought, who they are? That's what I look at. Now, you can be 25-0 all you want to. You can be 25-0 all you want to, but it's who you fought. That's what makes the difference. And like I say, ring IQ makes a difference. Now, Ryan would have been fighting in round 8 if he would have pushed Tank's head down or leaned on him with his body like this. And the referee could say, okay, no leaning. Now, some people take a knee because they don't want them leaning on them. Or some people get off, or whatever. Then they reset. And Ryan was, wasn't so timid. He could reset in the center of the ring and work that jab. All he had to do is step in, maybe 1.5 step in. And he wouldn't have to be reaching. He was reaching. Like this. No. Step in and work that stick. Bam. Like I say, You need to learn how to fight at 3 ranges: mid-range, outside, inside. Those ranges, a fighter makes them a complete fighter. And like I say, Tank is just, not on his, he's not on Tank level. Now, you can say this, you can say that, and now everybody comparing Tank to Luke Campbell. Everybody's saying, well, Luke Campbell hit harder than that. Now, this is Ryan words, not my words. These are Ryan Garcia words. He said, well, no, Luke Campbell hit me harder than Tank. Now, of course, his father said, well, I wanted to ask him how is Tank power, but see, Tank didn't hit him flush. He didn't hit him flush when he knocked him down the first time. Now, if he would have got hit flush or a shoulder, bam, one of them uppercuts, then, okay, then he would have known. But he didn't. So, but it is what it is. Now, Albert, now she's talking about Gabe. Okay, I was laughing at Gabe to bite him. Yeah, bully. Yeah, a bully. Now, let me talk about Beck, the bully. Okay. Now, of course, he's never going to be that type of guy. They're going to be a champion. They're going to run over everybody, things like that. His hands was all over the place. Gabe should have took advantage of that. Gabe been fighting a long time. He should have took advantage of that. Bully was dropping his hands. Then he started feeling good, so he started kicking his feet. He was feeling pretty good about himself right now. So Gabe's still trying to do the shoulder roll. And I keep telling everybody, you cannot do the shoulder roll like Floyd Mayweather. Everybody's neck and chin are not the same height. You cannot do that. But of course, Gabe was trying to do it. And he wasn't doing it right. His chin was still exposed. He's doing this. He wasn't tucking it in with his shoulder. He couldn't reach it. Just like me. I can't put my chin under my shoulder. Floyd did that because he was short and the way his neck and everything was made, his head. He don't have a long neck. Look, it is what it is. Fight your fight. Fight how you fight. Don't try to fight like another fighter. That's what I'm saying. Now, one more thing. What's going on, Jermaine 419? I'm glad you had a good time, Jermaine, too. I am. Yes, sir. All right. Jermaine, and that super chat once again. He said, Tank always show good sportsmanship afterwards. Yes. Now, that I did like. Anti-wise food, what's going on? That's what I did like, Jermaine, because he hugged Ryan. I think he gave Ryan his number when Ryan was on the stage by himself, and his mom and daddy. Matter of fact, his mother hugged Tank. So, it's a good thing they both came out okay, and Ryan came out okay. I know a lot of people wanted Ryan to be laid out, and it could have happened too if it would have went a different way. But Tank had to watch him closely. So, and I like to respect both guys gave each other. What's up, Chief Wildflower? It's up in here. What's going on with you? What's up, OG? Ryan quit. He was up soon as referee done. Well, no body shots, Chief Wildflower. No body shots. They don't last all day. But at that moment, no body shots, man. And those liver shots. Those are liver shots, and those hurt, So, Ryan did say that he wanted to get up, but he didn't want to take that chance. He didn't want to take that chance and hurt, and get knocked out for real because he's not ready. Now, that's what he said. But see, any other fighter, I guarantee you, Chief Wildflower, right? One thing about them other fighters, they got that dog in them. Earl Spence has that dog in him. Earl Spence probably wouldn't went down. He probably would have took it and would not let his opponent know and go in there and finish it, because a body shot don't last that long. But it lasts long enough, especially you hit it right on the target and leave him long enough that, oh, boom, there you go. So, it is what it is, So, now, I got one more thing I want to talk about. One more thing I want to talk about. Where is Adrian Broner? Where is Adrian the Problem Broner? I was rooting for this guy. I was rooting for him. Yes, I would talk about him till the cows come home. But he got his act together. He lost the weight. He stopped drinking. He supposed to have a press conference. And he even showed up for his own press conference. They calling him. They calling him. He ain't picking up. He drunk as a skunk when they sent out a picture of him and his girl on Instagram. Now, I don't know he got upfront money. I don't know how much he got. But whatever he got, he sure spent it in Vegas. Man. Yes, sir, Jay Dixon. Yes, you did. You asked about Broner on Friday. Yes. Now, I don't know, has he showed up yet? I'm quite sure he did. I don't know, he showed up in one of them rooms drunk when they're trying to come in and clean it up after the whole weekend. I don't know. We don't know where he at. No, but I'm going to make a video once they find his butt. All right? You see, you ain't got nowhere else to go. After Don King, baby, that's it. That's it. Ain't nobody going to mess with you. You left the only BLK Prime would have took you a desperation. But you messed up. You messed up, dude. Man. You know. Now, and trust me, Don King, he used to being in them courtrooms. He don't get his money back. He don't get his money back. Trust me. Or you going to fight. Trust me. Now, Coach Evans said that body shot can last for a few seconds, few rounds. Yeah. Oh, okay, a few rounds? Then I know a body shot. What's going on, Daniel McNicholson? What's going on with you? Ryan just waited for the count to finish and got up right away, bro. He chased the easy way out. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I can't say that, Daniel, because I never got hit. I'm not the one that got hit, So, I know it's a delayed reaction, and I know that a liver shot, man, those hurt. And now, Coach Evans said they can last a couple rounds. Or some people just, get counted out and normally get right up. Javier Vertuna. So I can't say that, I never got, hit, but, I can't tell you how that brother was feeling, man. I can't, because I don't want to, say he lying and he, he's scared or whatever, but I'm not going to say he quit. I can't say that, I'm not going to go as far as saying that. All right. Now call balls and strikes over here, Daniel. Balls and strikes, baby. Yes, sir. All right. But I can't say the man, quit. I can't say that. But the excuses, I can't talk about that. All right? We don't want to hear no excuses. You signed the contract. And that's what Kelvin Ford was trying to tell him. You signed the contract, and I don't want to hear no more about it. But, of course, that's they out now. You got to have an out when you lose sometimes. And that was they out. What's up, G5 Gabe? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I'm a guy right there. Yes, sir. So that's how I look at it. You got to have an out. And that was they out. It said the body shot. He was drained. Things like that. So. Well, Jermaine 419, baby, that super chat again. Said, yeah, OG, I had a good time and won some money. All right then. That's what I'm talking about. And won some money. All right. That's how much you win. How much you win? Mr. Plus 300, what's going on? Andy Ruiz said he quit. He was supposed to ask God to lift him up for victory. And the Reed tell him, put them jelly rolls down and sit there and get in shape for the next fight. It's like eating burritos through his training gloves, like he did before. So, well, anyway. All right. But anyway, yeah, Jermaine, put one down, how much you win? I wonder how much y'all be winning. Cause see, I don't play. What's going on, Mr. Plus 300? Yeah, salute to you, man. Yes, sir. You know, and yes, sir, all 100,000. So I don't know. I don't gamble, but let's say if I put $100 on Tank, would I won 200? Would I won 300? I'm not a guy that no no gamble. So I don't know. So, but anyway, but yeah, I want to put it. Hold on 1 second, you let me blow my nose. Yeah. All right, I can't stand nobody blow their nose on camera. Ugh. PGA big dog. What's going on, baby? So I mean, I know, it's gonna be more to come out. It's gonna be more to come out this week. I know it's gonna be more things that gonna be said. It's gonna be more conspiracy theories. And I know that. What's up, Money Brown TV? What's going on? The big stepper is in the building. What's going on with you, baby? Yeah, sir. Salute to you. All right. But listen. Of course, like I said, I think that was some H-ish. All right, that Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, and Joe Guzman, they left Ryan Garcia by himself in the ring and the press conference. That's cold-blooded. And now I understand why they don't get along. Now I understand why they don't get along. Oscar and Ryan. Cause Oscar, you abandon ship when when your fighter needs you the most. That's cold-blooded. It is. It's cold-blooded. So but anyway, I appreciate everybody come out today. Thank you. And and again, I will be live tomorrow. And once again, let everyone know, if you can, spread the word that Ronnie Shields will be here Wednesday night. Okay, at 7:00 p.m. All right. So, I mean, we're going to talk about Morrell. What's next for Morrell? Ed Austin, Jamal Charlo, all those fighters. We're going to be talking about that and more. All right. So, with that, and I will be live that morning, usual time. All right. Yes, sir. That's all good, Money. It's all good, baby. You always catch the replay. You know that. So, with that, that's all I got for you all right? And like I say, get your questions ready and everything for Ronnie, all right? Because we're going to talk about Benavidez and what's next, and also Jamal Charlo. He's back working out, but we're going to see what's next for him. So, and Kid Austin, he won the other night. He won, so congratulations to him. So let's see what happens. All right. And I thank everybody for coming out today. I thank everybody for showing support in the Cash App and of course the Super Chat. I appreciate you. And with that, I am KQKC, a Boston Network. I come on Monday through Friday, 11:00 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, if there's a fight on Saturday, it doesn't matter if it's free or it's pay-per-view. I will call that fight, no doubt about it. And yes, me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV will be live every Sunday at 9:00 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you come check us out. We will be live, all right? And we'll be on my platform coming next week. And with that, man, if you don't do anything at all, make sure you watch some boxing. All right. So with that, I'm out of here, and I appreciate you, Young World, Ricky Jam, Sweet Tea, Tuwala, Hala, 77, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And like I said, you know, it's all good, and everybody have a good day, and everybody take it easy. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. All right? I'm out.